It's Wednesday, March 25th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. Shia Houthi rebels have killed at least 6 protesters demanding they withdraw from Yemen's third-largest city. In recent days, thousands in Taiz have rallied against the Houthis' advances. They say the rebels pose a threat to the country's security and stability. The group has gained territory across Yemen ever since it seized the capital Sana'a last September. Its members are now fighting alongside forces loyal to ousted President Ali Abdullah Saleh. Uruguay's government says it will no longer grant asylum to former Guantanamo Bay detainees. In December, 6 inmates held without charge for 12 years were flown to the country. Days before his successor took power, outgoing President Jose Mujica said the men were, quote, destroyed during their detention and hadn't been able to learn Spanish or adapt to their new lives. The new government has also announced that Syrian refugees wouldn't be allowed into the country until a policy was finalized at the end of the year. According to the Foreign Ministry, Uruguay has faced cultural and infrastructure issues with Syrian families, including a number of domestic violence incidents. Mexico's National Human Rights Commission says it's investigating allegations of unsafe and inhumane conditions at a maximum security prison. Last month, nearly 140 detainees at El Altiplano penned an 11-page handwritten letter with a laundry list of grievances. They said they're served rotten food, receive poor medical attention, are housed in unclean cells for 23 hours a day, and often aren't allowed to make phone calls. Some of the signatories are among the country's most notorious criminals, among them Edgar Valdez, known for videotaping his torture victims, and Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, who was considered the world's most wanted drug trafficker. Dutch prosecutors are seeking a 5-year prison term for a man accused of selling 300 tons of horse meat as beef. In 2013, food safety authorities raided a meat processing plant owned by Willie Selton during the horse meat scandal that swept the European continent. The sale of horse meat is legal in the Netherlands. Selton has admitted that the plant did process it, but he says he never fraudulently sold it as beef. A verdict in the case is expected in 2 weeks. Check out the Vice News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
We're in the part of Ramadi that is held by government or pro-government forces, and essentially almost anywhere you stand here, the Islamic State is less than a kilometer away.